Alright, what's up everybody? Today we are gonna be continuing the Doki Doki Literature Club gameplay. Cause as I said, I got my own and yeah. Hint you can use the skip button to fast forward to checks you've already read. I've encouraged authors, and if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling their dream. Monica really is a great old reader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really go to this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these two. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of your member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Toaster, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm gonna probably to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of them. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely read further? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? Really? I would have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So what is author very successful as changing the way you see look at the world, and only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Wait, what? Did I already read? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. What's up? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club. It looked like you were working on the phone call. What's that? Fine. Your cupcakes are nice. Everything he's doing is just as cute as you are. Yuri settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on their shoulders. Not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yes, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you show them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing their level of writing gives more than just confidence. The true form of writing is writing to the oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe share some of your work as an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to show hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everybody's poems. We all stood in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everybody's even. Yeah, let's do it! Now that we have a member, I think will help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Toaster? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Yuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Myself, other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But like, sorry. Sir? You I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join a literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. So happy! Zuri wraps her hands around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a minute. If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Come to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think it's out. Good for Japan. Today's meeting are good. Over to next time. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Toaster, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. You know, funny story, guys. I'm kind of playing a game about like poems and literature. When I'm pretty sure this week in language arts, we were actually studying poems and stuff like that. Never mind. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Zuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Toaster, since you're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I would never walk home together anymore because she's always hit after school clubs. Sure, might as well. Hooray! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way through. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Right? Chocolate. Fluffy. Heart. Jiggle. Joy. Strawberry. Milk. Friends. Again, Toaster. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Toaster. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Taking a dark cut first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Come on, like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone looking for a manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and Mango. Mango. Mango! Oh, that's literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Toaster always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Zeri, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Wow! Is that so? Two really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You have some good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you're even brought me something today, you know? Wait, it's Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when I should really, I couldn't say that right. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. That means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture for me was a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I just feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out books she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Oh, you can read it at your own pace. Let's hear what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Can't help but notice her tense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within. Okay, so yeah, guys. It's already been 14 minutes, and as I said in the last video, I am not able to record for more than over 15 minutes. So, I love y'all. Have a good day. Watch my next gameplay video, and bye-bye.